A lot, a lot has changed since I made the last video. Um, I did not realize I was uploading so infrequently. If I'm talking kind of quiet, it's because it's night and these walls are pretty thin, so I'm trying to make sure the guy next door doesn't hear too much what I'm saying. But, um, today's May 25th. Last video, from what I saw, was August of 23. And, well, I didn't watch all of it, but from what I did watch, just kind of waiting to hear in terms of shipping out, trying to join. If I didn't say in the last video, the Marines fucking said no. Uh, once, once all my paperwork actually made its way to MEPS, it was a pretty quick no. It is what it is. Sad about it, but at the same time, not much I could do. So of course I jumped on the Navy train, and well, here I am. So as far as that goes, I mean, if I ever talk about it someday, it was fine. Boot camp was fine. It's kind of a joke, but it's fine, I guess. A school is what it is. A lot of things that could be different. A lot of things that could be, I guess, taught better. Definitely some things in terms of relating to Navy discipline, all the things they say they care about, but are done differently, I guess. Um, should probably just elaborate that on another video some other time. And now here at C School, uh, yeah, I thought I would have more time, is what I guess I'm trying to say, and why I'm even bothering to make this video, because I only really make these videos when I feel like I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. As far as I'm concerned right now, the latest executive orders have made it so that people like me, as in transgender, are getting kicked out. Um, without any kind of evaluation whatsoever. It's pretty succinct that the commander in chief and the current SecDef want people like me out. And again, it's without any kind of analysis other than, I guess, we're unqualified. Um, Even though I have said before, and my classmates understand pretty well, I've had a perfect ASVAB score, graduated top of my class in A school. No legal issues as to speak of, at least that no, I'm not worried about. And yet I'm fucking unqualified to do my job. Um, a job that many people probably couldn't do anyway, just because no one else bothered to join. And that alone is sort of mind blowing that, you can sign the dotted line that you can want to do a job like this. Um, and that without any kind of questioning or review, you're just out. I mean, really, the only thing they've got me on is the only thing I can say, is pretty bad right now. My PT scores, that hasn't changed. I'm still heavier than I'd like to be. Still not as fit as I would like to be, but so are a lot of other people I've seen around in the military so far. So I don't really see how that makes a difference, big picture wise. But yeah, um, I guess that's why I'm making this video so far. Is just because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sitting here and I'm trying to join class and the downtime I have right now, but I feel like I can't because it at any second, I could just get that conversation that pushes me out. And then I'm back to zero, if not further from zero, because now I just have a big ass gap in my resume of frankly doing nothing that relates to any kind of work experience I had before. So at the very least, I'm hoping they allow me to finish school, so I at least have that. So I have that basic foundation. But yeah, I just I don't know. Things just seem kind of fucked, and the conversations people have around it, it's like I hate to say, but like, first of all, if you've never been in, like, shut the fuck up. Seriously, if you've never joined, never thought about it, never was going to, shut up. But at the same time, even if you've been in, like things change, right? People who thought, they were never going to be qualified, were not fit to join, they're in now. And it's kind of telling when the people who don't want them in are, the same demographic as the people who didn't want the other groups in too. But of course, very few people are pointing that out. But overall, it's like people who've never met me, who have never seen my record in terms of performance and achievement, have already decided that I am incompetent and incapable of doing a good job. The whole thing just seems so ridiculous. I don't know. And like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess just keep doing what I'm doing. Like I said, hopefully lie low under the radar. I mean, I doubt anyone's gonna see this, so it's mostly just for me. But yeah, I'm hoping by the time I make another video that I'm further along in all my personal goals and projects. Yeah, I think I'm getting to that point where things are starting to stabilize. Um, Getting my money situation sorted out, getting my fitness sorted out, even though, like I said, I'm not where I want to be mentally. It has improved. There's something different now when I exercise. It's different. I still don't like it, but it's not. I don't hate it as much, and so I think mentally I've started to move along that pathway to where I hopefully one day will actually enjoy it instead of seeing it as a chore. Outside of that, still just trying to figure out stuff I want to focus on in terms of, like skills, hobbies, whatnot. It just makes it a little hard when, you know, those things are limited by what you are able to do and have. But yeah, I guess I just want to make this real quick. Just something to look back on and hopefully see how much further I'm along, although right now it just feels kind of pointless being here. Like I said, knowing that at any time they could just push me out. So I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. I don't know. It could. And like I said, if it does, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So yeah. But I think that's enough for now. I've been talking for a while. I don't want to just sit here in silence. But